Bruce Lee, Chinese-American martial artist, martial arts instructor, and actor who was born on November 27, 1940 in San Francisco, California, USA, and died on July 20, 1973 in Hong Kong. Bruce Lee was an iconic figure in the world of martial arts and cinema. His skills, charisma, and dedication to his craft have inspired millions around the globe. But what many people don't know is that Bruce Lee was actually born in the United States. Let's take a closer look at where he was born and the circumstances surrounding his birth. On November 27, 1940, Bruce Lee was born in Oakland, California, to Chinese immigrant parents. His father, Li Hoi-chun, was a successful tailor, and his mother, Grace Ho-fan, was a homemaker. The family lived in a small two-bedroom apartment, and Bruce shared a room with his younger brother, Robert. From an early age, Bruce displayed an interest in martial arts and began taking up fighting styles such as Wing Chun Kung Fu. He was also very active in school and was a member of the debate team. When Bruce was 2 years old, his father decided to move the family back to Hong Kong. Do you and forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to stay updated on more fascinating stories from the world of cinema. And so they left the United States and settled in Kowloon, where they lived in a 4-room apartment. Here, Bruce continued his martial arts training under the Yip Man, one of the most respected kung fu masters of all time. Bruce also began attending a local school, but soon dropped out due to his father's disapproval of the quality of education. Instead, he began working in his father's theater as a bit of an extra and would often appear in Cantonese operas. At this point, it seemed as though Bruce's future lay in the entertainment industry. In 1959, Bruce Lee returned to the United States to visit his mother, who had remained there after the family's move to Hong Kong. It was during this visit that he met and befriended a young woman named Linda Emery. The two quickly hit it off and began dating, and by 1964, they were engaged. In the meantime, Bruce Lee had become increasingly disillusioned with the state of martial arts in Hong Kong and felt that the art was not being taken seriously enough. As a result, he decided to return to the United States and pursue a career in Hollywood. However, upon his arrival in the US, he found that the film industry was not open to hiring an Asian actor, and so he took up odd jobs while continuing his martial arts training. In order to make ends meet, he also began teaching martial arts lessons to make some extra money. Do you and forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to stay updated on more fascinating stories from the world of cinema. It was during this time that he developed his own style of fighting known as Jeet Kune Do, which combined elements of various martial arts that he had studied over the years. Despite the racism he faced, Bruce Lee was determined to succeed. He eventually caught the attention of Hollywood producers and landed a role in the TV series The Green Hornet. This was his big break, and he quickly became a fan favorite. Unfortunately, the show was cancelled after only 1 season. But Bruce Lee's popularity had already skyrocketed, and he was soon offered the lead role in the Kung Fu series, which ran for 5 seasons. During this time, he also starred in several movies, including The Chinese Connection, Return of the Dragon, and Fist of Fury. All of these films were huge successes and established Bruce Lee as an international superstar. But Bruce Lee's fame and fortune did not come without its dangers. He had many enemies, both in the film industry and among the Triads, an organized crime group based in Hong Kong. In fact, it was the Triads that were responsible for the death of Bruce Lee's close friend and mentor, Yip Man. As a result, Bruce decided to move to Hong Kong in 1971 to be closer to his family and friends. There he opened a school called the Jeet Kune Do Institute, where he taught his style of martial arts. He also starred in several more films, including Enter the Dragon, which was to be his last. On July 20, 1973, Bruce Lee died at the age of 32. After suffering a cerebral edema, he was in Hong Kong working on the set of his new movie, The Game of Death, when he began experiencing severe headaches and was rushed to Queen Mary Hospital. Despite the best efforts of doctors, he died 2 days later. The news of his untimely death sent shockwaves around the world, and millions of fans mourned the loss of the martial arts icon. Bruce Lee's legacy lives on today through his films, his martial arts, and the countless lives he touched along the way. He was born in the United States, and although he spent most of his life in Hong Kong, he will always be remembered as a true global citizen. So where was Bruce Lee born? Bruce Lee was born in Oakland, California, on November 27, 1940, although he passed away in Hong Kong. His birthplace remains a source of pride for many Americans and Chinese people alike. The cause of Bruce Lee's death has been the subject of much speculation over the years. Do you and forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to stay updated on more fascinating stories from the world of cinema. Some believe that he was poisoned by a member of the Triad, while others claim that his death was accidental. However, the official investigation concluded that Bruce Lee died from a cerebral edema brought on by an allergic reaction to a painkiller. Despite the uncertainty surrounding his death, one thing is certain: Bruce Lee's legacy will live on forever. After Bruce Lee's death, his widow, Linda Lee Cadwell, played a key role in preserving her husband's legacy. She founded the Bruce Lee Foundation in 1973, which is dedicated to promoting world peace through understanding and communication. The foundation has organized numerous events and programs to honor Bruce Lee's memory and to continue his work. One of the most significant contributions of the foundation is the establishment of the Bruce Lee Film Archive. This archive contains a vast collection of Bruce Lee's personal belongings, including his martial arts equipment, awards, and other memorabilia. Visitors to the archive can learn about Bruce Lee's life and career and can even watch some of his classic films. Another important initiative of the Bruce Lee Foundation is the Lee Family Martial Arts Center. This center provides a place for people of all ages to learn the art of Jeet Kune Do, which was founded by Bruce Lee. The center offers classes in various martial arts disciplines, including Kung Fu, Tai Chi, and Qigong. Students can also participate in seminars and workshops led by experienced instructors. In addition to these initiatives, the Bruce Lee Foundation also organizes events and activities throughout the year to celebrate Bruce Lee's life and legacy. Do you forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to stay updated on more fascinating stories from the world of cinema. For example, every November, the foundation hosts a birthday celebration in Bruce Lee's honor. Fans and admirers from around the world gather together to pay tribute to the martial arts icon and to share their memories of him. Overall, the Bruce Lee Foundation has done an excellent job of preserving the legacy of this great man. Through its various initiatives, the foundation has ensured that Bruce Lee's work and teachings continue to inspire people around the world. If you're a fan of Bruce Lee, or if you're simply interested in learning more about his life and work, then I highly recommend visiting the Bruce Lee Film Archive or the Lee Family Martial Arts Center. You won't be disappointed. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and comment. We'll see you next time. Welcome to Shineer YouTube channel. My name is ALIERZA JAHAN MIHAN. Today we're going to talk about one of the most important people in the world. You? Yes, you. You are the most important person in the world because nobody else can replace you. You are unique and irreplaceable. No one has your fingerprints, your voice, your smile, or your way of thinking. Even if someone has the same fingerprints, the same voice, or the same smile, they aren't exactly the same as you because no two people can think alike. Everyone is special in their own way. They just need to find out how. The purpose of this channel is to make you think and reflect on your life and the decisions you make every day. I will share some quotes with you that I hope will inspire you to be the best version of yourself. Ready? Let's go. Happiness is when what you think, what you say, and what you do are in harmony. This quote means that if you want to be happy, your thoughts, words, and actions should all be in harmony with each other. If they are not, there will be conflict and disharmony, and this will lead to unhappiness. For example, if you think negatively, but you try to act positively, you will not be able to be happy. But if you think positively, speak positively, and act positively, then you will have a much better chance of being happy. This brings us to the second point. If you want others to be happy, then make sure that your thoughts, words, and actions are in harmony with theirs. For example, if you have a friend who is always negative, it will be difficult for them to be happy. But if you are always positive, then you will help them to see the good in life. Now let's move on to the next point. When you focus on the good things in life, you will attract more good things into your life. This is because your thoughts and actions will be more positive, which will make you more attractive to positive things. However, if you focus on the bad things in life, then you will only attract more negativity. So it is important to be aware of your thoughts and actions and make sure that they are focused on the good things in life. This is the only way to attract good things into your life. Another important thing to remember is that you should never give up on your dreams. No matter how difficult things may seem, as long as you believe in yourself and your dreams, then anything is possible. There are many people who have achieved their dreams despite facing many obstacles. So never lose hope. If something doesn't work out the first time, don't worry. Just learn from your mistakes and try again. And finally, never forget to say please and thank you. These are two very simple words, but they can make a big difference in your relationships with other people. When you say please and thank you, you show the other person that you appreciate them and that you care about their feelings, and this will make them more likely to want to help you. So never forget to say please and thank you. We hope these quotes have inspired you to be the best version of yourself. Remember, you are important and you have the power to make a difference in this world. Just be aware of your thoughts and actions and make sure they are focused on the positive. Never give up on your dreams and always say please and thank you. By following these tips, you will be well on your way to becoming the best version of yourself. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss any new videos. Also, please like the video and write a comment below to let me know what you thought of it. Your feedback is very important to us and helps us to improve our videos for you. Thanks for watching and see you soon.